Hey everybody, Kim Wilson here, and I have a fun project for you, kind of carrying along in the masculine theme that I've been doing the last couple of weeks, and that is using the Beside Me stamp set. It's great for dads, for Father's Day, or for any dad occasion, and I just love these sketch designs that one of the Stampin' Up! Artists just has this way of making these beautiful sketches that I just love. And I want to show you a little technique for coloring with the watercolor pencils. So I'm actually not going to be watercoloring. I'm just going to use them as pencils. And especially this looks good on the crumb cake paper. So I tried a few of the neutral papers carrying along in our masculine theme here. So this is how the crumb cake looks. This one I used the new basic beige color, and then this one was gray granite. And I have a couple of them here, and I just stamped in the Memento black ink and grabbed my colored pencils, and I really like how the white looks. I'll do the dad's t-shirt on this one. So the nice thing about the pencils is, people are used to coloring with colored pencils, so it's not really any great skill to it, so it's great for anybody. So there we've got a t-shirt. Let's do a blue shirt on the little boy, and I want to show you one other thing with the colored pencils. It's really easy to get multiple shades of a color with colored pencils as well, because you can just make it darker or lighter. So I'm going to add a little darker where the shading lines are on the shirt, and see you've got the darker color there. I had a little trouble doing flush colors, so I just used a very, very light of the Flirty Flamingo, because if you get too dark, then it looks really, really pink, but a real light. And then on this one, I used Pecan Pie for a darker skin tone. So that's what I used for the skin colors. And now if you like a blended color, we've got our blender pens here. You can take your blender pen, and that'll just kind of blend the colors together really nicely, and give you that uniform kind of look, which is really cool. But for these cards, I kind of liked the texture of having the pencil strokes. So I'm going to leave mine, I'll show each one here separately. I'm going to leave them just like this without blending the color, and especially it looks good from a distance. Just having those different, seeing the color strokes makes it more handmade, I guess, rather than that perfect blended color you get with the blender pen or with your aqua painters. So those are the 3 cards I did, and I used my current favorite designer paper, Take to the Sky, which came with the airplane. You can remember I made a whole bunch of cards with the Adventurous Sky bundle, and now I'm using the same paper, but just using pieces of it that I had left over from the other projects on these colors. Oh, this one with Pecan Pie, I was curious to see how that one would look. Let's just give a quick look to Pecan Pie, because I hadn't stamped, or the Copper Clay, this was Copper Clay, hadn't stamped on that one before. Usually the colored pencils work a little bit better on the lighter papers, and I think, yeah, maybe you can see it all right, but probably a little better on the lighter ones. So gray granite, crumb cake is the best, and then the basic beige worked all right too. So those are the 3 colors I used, and the watercolor pencils come in 2 different assortments. The white one comes in the assortment number 1, so I would for sure grab that one, and then get the second set if you want some of the other additional colors. Stamp set is Beside Me. Sentiments. Okay, sentiments I used Simply Said for some, and then let's see, for this one, I used the Unbounded Love bundle. It has this fun little die, and when I get my industrial trinkets, I'm going to try putting them on either side of this little notch here on this die. It has these really fun dies to them. So there's the one I used for that one, and or the smoky slate pearls would look good too. So, okay, there's the projects for today. Hope you liked this technique. Give it a try, nice and easy, and make some special cards for those guys in your life this week. Happy crafting.